Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? I'm the Random Hero. Today we have another Kodi build for you. It is called the SG build 320 MB, which is basically the size. It weighs in about 329 megabytes. There is a smaller version of the same build, or definitely looks, I think it's the same build for the most part. And that one is 150, something to that effect. I believe it's 150. Okay, so starting off, I just want to say that it's a very nice build. And the fact that I love the red and black. Red and black has always been a color combination that I think works well. The dark black with the red, I feel like it just pops. And then you have the silver outline around the boxes here. It looks nice. Because, again, I've discussed that a lot of the builds can look similar. So it's what you do with what you did, or with what you do with the build to make it stand out from other builds. So the red and black is definitely good. Not everybody's gonna like that. I do. That's my taste. Now we have the movies up top here. We got trending with tracked. Track TV, if you don't know, it is a tracking software which essentially allows you to track what you watch. And I think that it's something along the lines of like IMDb, where you can kind of see most watched, recently watched. And if you go into movies here, that's exactly what you're going to see. So personal, you got most played, and that's everybody, most watched, most collected, popular. So it's something to where you could find maybe something you didn't know about. Maybe you're looking for something new to watch, new show, whatever, something like that. So we have our normal add-ons down here. We got Fubar, we got Imperial, Movie Flicks, AK-47, and we have horror, alpha movies, space movies, White Devil, I'm not really sure what that is, Horror Tube, Phoenix, Exodus. So a lot of these are just actually there's some in here that I've never honestly seen before. So all scrappers, you can go in and pick out different things you want to watch there. So here we have TV shows, and again they have the trending up on along the bar. Awesome backdrop with the car. Like I said, it's just kind of a darker theme as far as to this specific build, which I'm down with. So again, on the bottom here we got alpha box sets. We got a lot of the same scrappers. So nothing out of the ordinary as far as that goes. We have TV guide, so this is going to be for your live TV. Like I said, I don't really do the whole live TV, their IPTV. I just don't need it. So, again, I don't know a lot about that, so we're just going to gloss over that one. And so we have essentially I guess, his man cave, whatever you want to call it. So we got fishing, we got car shows, we got hockey fights, police shows, UFC replays, bushcraft. So, and we have hers. So we got fitness, food, her place, how to. So a lot of stuff like that. And like I said, again, a lot of these backdrops I find are just like that one. I mean, that's pretty damn cool. So, we got docs, so documentaries and stuff like that. Different scrappers. Like I said, a lot of these are the same. So it's all about, how the build looks. As far as how it was built, the backdrops they use. This, like I said, seems to be a darker theme, which I'm down for. So, very cool build. Then we have sports. A couple here that I haven't seen before. Castaway, I don't recognize that one. DC Sports. There's a lot of add-ons. So I imagine with the 320 meg version, that's what they did. They just cram some more add-ons in, which, hey, more options, I'm cool with that. And like I said, with 320 megs, it's not too big. Most, I guess, portable systems, I guess, you can fit stuff like that on. Or maybe not portable, but Android and or Apple. And let's see, we got system. So this is one cool thing I find. Aries Wizard, it's right on the main menu, which I like that, because for me, I'm constantly going in, looking at other builds. Um, and when I finally get one, then I'll move on to, potentially a different machine, whatever. But as far as, finding new builds, because I'm always looking for something new, and not only in builds, but just all together. It's like you get a program, and you always think, maybe there's something better. Maybe there's something I can find that might do this a little bit better, or whatever. You could be completely happy with the program that you're using, and that's kind of the same thing I do with the music players, media players, stuff like that. So, anyways, that was a little off topic there. So we got skin settings, we got maintenance, auto clean, so probably cache, stuff like that to help if it kind of slows down. We have the power, which that's a cool, excuse me, a cool backdrop, and yeah, very cool. And even that, just I mean, it's simplistic, but just cool. I dig it. So library. We got music library, we got movies library, and TV shows. Now this is going to be obviously for your stuff. So when you add it in, Navi X is basically a scrapper. iStream, that's movies, TV shows, YouTube. Everyone knows what YouTube is, and programs. So we have the adult section. I don't know that there's a clean version of this build. I would have to look. But again, if you have kids, stuff like that, as you can see this backdrop here, probably not something you want them to see. So, like I said, I don't know if there is a clean version. So, definitely have to check that. If you go to SG Builds in the Aries Wizard, you'll definitely see whether or not they have a clean version. Usually, they're going to label it right off the bat. So, and we have tunes. We have karaoke. We have, and which actually karaoke. Honestly, that's something you never see. My family, in particular, my parents love doing karaoke, and I hate it. But they like it, and some people like it. And hey, if you have your family over and you want them to do it, hey, this might be a cool ass thing to do. So, if your family's into it, whatever. So, Merlin, Jukebox, Fellow Music, Alpha Beats, Music Source. See, in a lot of these, I would honestly have to go look at them because I don't know some of these. I imagine they're just different sources to get music. So, very cool. And I think that's about it as far as that. We're back to movies. So, yeah, very cool build. 329 megs again. It is in the Aries Wizard. So, I will post the link to that as usual. And that is it. So, have yourself a good night.